a really nice cafe. I enjoyed very much the food and also the decorations that you have made. So tell us, when did this idea come to you and how did you formulate it?
To be very honest with you, it's the passion for the game. I want to do something different. But when I saw Saga streaming and Samay streaming, and the fan following was increasing, so I thought there should be something on the road where people can look at. Oh, that's the chess thing. So when those guys stream, there has to be some backup where people can go. At that point of time, I thought, why not have a cafe? Another thing, when I started playing chess, how did I develop my game was I used to go to a chess club every single day. From 5 to 8, we used to practice games, and that's how we develop game. So from there, I got this idea that let's start, creating a cafe like this. All here, the recipes and everything is designed by me. So that was the very initial concept of the chess cafe. Now it is a little solidified.
Okay, so tell us that you thought of a chess cafe, and there are very few places where people can actually go and physically play and also spend some good time. So the main idea, so I understand that the main idea was to merge both of them. So what do you think that how is it working and how are people accepting it?
See, I'll be very honest with you that there are very less chess players. I mean, those who are really passionate, like when Soumya saw it from outside, she just walked in and gave me a surprise that, oh wow, there is a chess cafe here. So when the top players walk in, they feel that, we have something, we belong to this community. I get a lot of new people coming in over here asking about chess, asking about how the tournaments happen, they want to participate and everything. So that is the main difference, that not to only actually influence the community which we have, but it's more about growing the popularity of this game.
So I saw the menu is also very interesting. Why don't you talk us through what are the specialties here?
So when I opened the chess cafe, I was very clear that I wanted to do everything related to chess. I think we saw also the garlic pull apart, the design was of chess. So I wanted to have my menu with the names of chess, which we are going to do very soon. But now I'm very clear with the concept that I want Chess Cafe to merge with pizzas. So we just recently launched a brand called 2.5 Slice, which is pure Neapolitan pizza. Now all of us know that with chess, food and hygienic food and qualitative food is equally important. When chess player eats junk food, that is the time when we feel that there is a lot of carb in the body and creates problems. So I designed the menu or the pizzas. Even the pizzas does not have any all flour maida or so. It's not only hygienic, but it's qualitative, where we use Italian flour. And right now the name of the brand we have given is 2.5 Slice. So what happens is there are two concepts. We all know it's night. The second concept, what I believe and my research says, is an average man cannot eat more than 2.5 slice. That's what you have it for your dinner, because it's around 250 grams. So that was the entire idea on pushing this brand. And the third thing what I wanted to collaborate with, people would come and eat, enjoy chess with pizza. But how about teaching them what chess is all about? So when you look over here, we've got some basic beginners books over here people can refer to. We have an academy which runs between 3 to 6, and we have a TV where they can see videos, they can see live streaming. You can see that this is the wall of the world champions, right? We have that wall where grandmasters of Gujarat, Ankit Dalal and Tejas Bakre pictures are there, so people should know. And I'm still coming up with a wall with the all female world champions.
Also, let us know that as you are very actively involved with Gujarat Chess, what's happening here and what's coming.
I should tell you the story. I mean, since last 10 years, our association, the moment Mr. Ajay Patel took over as the president of Gujarat State Chess Association and Mr. Bhavesh Patel as the secretary, the growth in Gujarat has gone to next level. So I'll go back to 2010-11 when I'm sure that you all are aware that Gujarat created a world record of 20,000 players playing at the same venue. and that was mastered by our beloved PM Narendra Modi, who had a vision that I want to create this world record. Since then, he actually showed us the structure of how to create and grow chess. Like before creating that world record, he made sure that we train the teachers in all the schools. They create a database of players, and then we get those players to the stadium, and then that's how we created the world record. But from then on, we have created a mass in terms of players. It all started with Mr. Ajay Patel, printed books, beginners books, and he gifted chess sets and books to all the villages, sarpanches of the villages in Gujarat. And he said, I want the chess to go at every home, every school, with what the dream of the Prime Minister was. So 2013-14, we decided that we want to host the best nationals, we want to give the best facilities. So it all started with the state championship, where we organize our state championships in club like Karnavati Club, Rajpath, Orient. So all the top infrastructure with AC halls and stuff. So it all began, our process was to build players from the state. It started from there, and then with looking at this work, the government of Gujarat said, okay, we also want to be a part of your regimen, let's work together. So then onwards, the Sports Authority of Gujarat has helped the chess community and the chess players in collaboration with Gujarat State Chess Association. Like there are so many scholarship schemes. Until now, there was a scheme called Center of Excellence, where around 60 to 100 kids used to get rupees 5,000 as monthly scholarship from Sports Authority of Gujarat and Gujarat State Chess Association. Giving money is very easy, it's not about that. But after that 1 year of that scholarship period, in summer, we used to call coaches like Ubilava, Vladimirov, Tejas Bakre was there, Timoshenko Georgi, Sahu sir. Everyone used to be together, 4 GMs and an IM coaching at the same venue in a batch of 100 people. That's what the Center of Excellence scheme was. So out of that, government thought, okay, let's build some sports schools. So we have 3 or 4 sports schools in Gujarat where there are chess players studying. So the top priority is actually chess, and the second priority is academics, where the school supports them in academics. It's not only that, government pays for their nutrition, government pays their fees, government hires the best coaches. Like Gujarat, Sahu sir has been hired. The school has Joy Chauhan, who's around 2000, Maulik Rawal around 2100 in Baroda. So they get the best coaches, and that's how the talent is groomed there. And the third part of the government part of scheme is Shakti Doot Yojana, which is for top players who are aspiring players. Like initially it was Ankit Rajpara who had that privilege. Then it was Dhyani Dave. Then it's Dhyana Patel, Vishwa Vasnawala right now. They get anywhere the amount between 2 lakhs to 10 to 12 lakhs for playing foreign tournaments, for hiring foreign coaches. And since then, the flourish of activities in Gujarat has really gone up. Like since 2015-16, we've done almost all the nationals from 7, 9, 11, 13, everything. In 1 year, I still remember we did National B, we did National A for the women's, the women challengers in Surat, and we did the World Youth Olympiad in 2017, all in one single year. So the administration in Gujarat is very positive about chess, and what we believe is to try and give growth to chess, popularize the game as much as possible. And now our planning is to go to all the schools, colleges, and do road shows for the game of chess. We are also thinking about roping in a brand ambassador in size of any grandmaster. So there are a lot of plans, and as a part and parcel, we are trying to bring in the best tournaments. We are trying to give the best facilities. I'm sure that you know that Gujarat State Chess Association is the only association which has 100 digital boards. That's also we got for our players, that they should practice with that. Being a chess player, I'm really happy that the president, Mr. Ajay Patel, had the vision that we should have everything. Our players should not lack. That we should not get behind in infrastructure. They also have given a very big space to us where the office of Gujarat State Chess Association exists, and it's a space where 150 players can participate. So these are all the activities in Gujarat with what is happening.
Okay, that's great to know. And anything you would like to add for if any Gujarat player or a chess fan is watching, if you want to encourage them to come here, so what would be the message?
So it's not only for Gujarat players, but it's for every player. I mean, it's not about making money or something. I would be really happy if a chess player comes over here and says, there is something for me to hang out. I'm sure that you know that our community can only hang out to a very little places. We don't have infrastructure like this, except you go to Dubai club or a Sharjah club where it's a full club. But this is something which we can develop everywhere. We can have places where we can hang out, socialize, okay, and play. So my message to each and every player is, this is your place. Come here, practice. You will have all the support. You will have the internet. Sit here, use this place, and try to become a champion. We'll always try and promote you as much as we can.
Okay, thank you so much. It was a real pleasure talking to you. We wish you and this cafe all the very best.
Thank you so much. Thank you.